What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, One Great User, and these are the top 10 best new features in Madden 25. Shout out to EA Creator Network for letting me get early access to Madden 25. And remember, everything here is a work in progress. Number 10, the kicking meter. It has been a while since we've had a different kicking mechanic in Madden. This year, Madden offers a new fresh way to kick the ball, adding more difficulty and suspense. First glance, you will see the meter is completely different from your classic Maddens. You will notice the accuracy meter moving back and forth. The goal here is to stop the arrow in the center of the meter while aiming and kicking in the corresponding direction with the left stick on the Xbox and the left stick on the PlayStation. Once you stop the accuracy in the center of the meter by pressing A on Xbox or X on PlayStation, you will continue to hold the button for your power. The final goal here is to release the button right before max power. If you overkick the power, it will produce an inaccurate kick and greatly increases your chance for a missed field goal attempt. If you're not a fan of this new kicking meter, you can always go to the settings in the kicking section and change the settings back to classic Madden meter and tap settings. Number 9. Trick plays on the new kickoff return. With the new kickoff rules implemented in this year's NFL, Madden 25 has followed suit and implemented the new kickoff to Madden 25. With the new kickoff comes new returns and the introduction of trick plays. You will be able to select trick plays from the kickoff return play selection. Press RB on the Xbox and R1 on the PlayStation to see the trick plays available. With the addition of trick plays, you have the option to select return reverse left, returner read option, and return reverse right. Once you have selected a trick play, you must run towards the returner and press LB on the Xbox or L1 on the PlayStation to hand the ball off to the reverse or the read returner. Number 8, revamp pass protection. Pass protection has always been a priority in Madden. This year, with the addition of the revamp pass protection, we finally see the removal of nano detection. The blocking mechanics are more in-depth and accurate than ever before. With a new complete overhaul of the blocking system, you now have different slide protections to help you adjust to any blitz the defense can cook up. To perform the pass protection, you will press and hold RB on the Xbox or R1 on the PlayStation. From there, you will see all the new protections available. Up on the left stick for empty, full slide left or full slide right on the left stick, and down on the left stick for base. On the right stick, you have the option for max protection by pressing the right stick up, or half slide left or half slide right on the right stick for half slide protection, and double team by pressing down on the right stick. You can also still identify the mic by pressing A on the Xbox or X on the PlayStation while holding the pass protection button. While holding the pass protection button, you will be able to identify who is blocking who. If you are getting beat by a certain defender, you will be able to locate and isolate the problem to ensure your protection. Number 7, the new hot route tree. This year in Madden 25, EA has revamped the hot route tree. For each skill position on the offense, depending on the position and location of that skilled player, will decide what set of hot routes will be at your disposal. First, to perform a hot route, you will need to press Y on the Xbox or triangle on the PlayStation to bring up the hot route menu. From there, you would decide which corresponding skill player you would like to make a hot route to by pressing the desired player's receiving icon. In this case, we will select the solo side receiver by pressing X on the Xbox and square on the PlayStation. From there, you will see the new hot routes that are available for the selected receiver. Press up on the left stick for a fade, left on the left stick for a speed out, right on the left stick for an in, and down on the left stick for a curl. Press up on the right stick for a post, left on the right stick for a corner, press right on the right stick for a slant. Press down on the right stick for a drag. There are additional options like the new custom stem, smart route, and other route options with the use of the triggers and bumpers on the top of the controller. You also have the option to have 4 additional hot routes when you use Patrick Mahomes or any other player that has the hot route master ability. With new routes like post and corner routes on the running back and other skilled positions, this Madden is sure to be a barn burner. Number 6. Custom Stem. This is easy one of the coolest new features added to any Madden in a long time. Custom Stem allows you to change almost any route distance, shorter or longer, simply by bringing up the hot route menu. In this case, we're going to select more, the slot receiver. From here, I can either give him a completely new hot route with the hot route options I have available, or go straight to customizing his route stem by pressing and holding LB on the Xbox or L1 on the PlayStation. From here, while holding the hot route stem button, you can move the left stick up or down to shorten or lengthen the route. Or you can press up and down on the D-pad to change the route length by the increments of 5 yards. You can shorten corner routes to create slant outs. The world is your oyster when it comes to the possibilities you have with custom stems. Now you know I'm always gonna put you up on free game. This is why you need to hit that sub button and stop playing now. One of my favorite things to do, which I feel a lot of players will be doing, is custom stemming the blue routes on the tight end, to bring back the delayed fade route that was taken away years ago in previous Madden. With the custom stem, you can bring that dreaded route back into Madden 25. Number 5, revamped read option. Read option has always been an added way to put extra stress on the defense by adding another threat to the run game. When you run the read option, the first thing you need to do is locate the read guy. To do that, you're going to press RT on the Xbox or R2 on the PlayStation. The guy with the R on top of his head is the read guy. You are reading if he crashes down to the running back or if he squats and waits for the QB. Now, once you snap the ball and decide whether or not to keep it or hand it off, you keep the ball by pressing A again on the Xbox or X again on the PlayStation after you snap the ball. If you do not press or hold the A button or the X button, the running back will automatically get the ball on the read option. From there, you just have to be patient and let your fingers do the work. Spectacular catch button. It's been a few years since the addition of receiving catch options. These are the animations that we have grown accustomed to in Madden. The rat catch animation by pressing X on the Xbox or square on the PlayStation. The aggressive catch animation by pressing Y on the Xbox or triangle on the PlayStation. And the possessing catch animation by pressing A on the Xbox or X on the PlayStation. This year in Madden 25, they've added a completely new catch animation with the spectacular catch animation. By pressing LB on Xbox and L1 on PlayStation, this allows you to pull off some of the most iconic, amazing catches we have seen in the NFL. But it comes with a price. Big risk, big reward. The better the receiver's spectacular catch rating, the higher chance to complete the spectacular catch. Number 3, revamp hit stick. Hit stick has been a staple in Madden since I can remember. And in Madden 25, hit stick has received a fresh revamp. You still perform a hit stick by flicking the right stick up in the direction of the ball carrier. But with the new gen engine, we're able to get more realistic tackling animations than ever. Smaller players have a lesser chance of making a big hit stick. That's expected. So it's better to perform a secure tackle by pressing A on the Xbox or X on the PlayStation, or even a cut stick tackle by flicking the right stick down. Big defenders such as linebackers and linemen have a way better chance of performing a successful hit stick than a smaller secondary guy. With the new visual field feedback, you know exactly the timing angle that your hit stick was performed and how or why it wasn't or was successful. Number 2, defensive coverage shells. Now, if you don't know what coverage shells are, that's okay. First, you need to know all the defense adjustments you have at your disposal. And to do that, you need to press the right stick in on the PlayStation or on the Xbox. But the key adjustment I want you to focus on is, yes, baseline is still in Madden 25. You have to select this option through coaching adjustments. You will not be able to select this option on the field. When it is on, it nullifies the new coverage shell feature. So to use the new coverage shell feature, make sure auto alignment is set to default. Step 2. Now when you select the formation that you want to run, bringing up the actual defensive play call, this is where the new coverage shell feature will be. To change the coverage, you simply need to flick the same right stick left or right on the Xbox or PlayStation to change the coverage shell. Coverage shell gives you the ability to disguise a defense pre-snap from cover 0, cover 2 man, cover 3, cover 2, cover 4, and lastly cover 6. Number 1. Switch stick. This is the best feature added to Madden since the invention of the hit stick. Since the beginning of time, a defensive user was only able to switch to an area of the field where the ball is thrown once the ball was released from the quarterback hands. But now, with the addition of switch stick, the defensive user can switch to any defender on the field at any time. To perform a switch stick, you simply just need to flick the right stick in the direction of the defender you want to control. To master and make your switch stick better when you're running a cover 3 or cover 4 concept with underneath coverage on the outside thirds or quarter, double flick the right stick in the desired direction to get the outside corner. If your user is in a blitz angle, no matter the position, lineman, linebacker, anyone on the field, you must press B and right stick on the Xbox or circle and right stick on the PlayStation at the same time to get off the blitzing defender, and vice versa if you want to get on a blitzing defender from a defender in coverage.